Hello all of you. Today I am going to discuss about nutrition in human digestion. कि ह्यूमन जो है वो आखिर अपने फूड को कैसे डाइजेस्ट करता है, क्या क्या प्रोसेसेस हैं, क्या क्या इसके स्टेप्स हैं. तो मैंने इससे पहले वाले वीडियो में डिफरेंट स्टेप्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन डिस्कस किया है कि न्यूट्रिशन के कौन कौन से स्टेप्स हैं. ओके, जस्ट लाइक इंजेशन, जस्ट लाइक योर डाइजेशन, देन आफ्टर एब्जॉर्प्शन, एसिमुलेशन एंड द फाइनल दैट इज़ योर इजेशन. So right now today I have to discuss about human digestion कि ह्यूमन जो है अपने फूड को कैसे डाइजेस्ट करता है. तो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात क्या कि जो ह्यूमन है दैट इज़ omnivorous. ओके, एंड विद द omnivorous you can say that कि it is also your heterotropic. Okay, it is your heterotropic organism. Now it is say that कि if it is heterotropic, okay, that organism, so how they are just obtaining their food? Very simple, it is say that कि humans they are used to obtain their foods with the help of plant and animals. Okay, so I had discussed about amoeba कि अमीबा कैसे अपने फूड को डाइजेस्ट करता है, क्या क्या स्टेप्स हैं. वही सारे स्टेप्स ना आपको ह्यूमन डाइजेशन में भी देखने को मिलेंगे. सो नाउ वी हैव टू डिस्कस टुडे अबाउट दैट ह्यूमन डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. ओके, सो वेरी सिंपल, इट इज़ दैट ह्यूमन डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. ह्यूमन digestive system. Human digestive system. Now see बच्चे, फर्स्टली यू शुड नो कि ह्यूमन जो डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम है इसको कितने कैटेगरी में डिवाइड किया गया है, इसका ये कितने पार्ट्स को जो है कंसिस्ट करता है. सो वेरी सिंपल, यू कैन से दैट कि जो ह्यूमन डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम है ना ये दो पार्ट्स को कंसिस्ट करता है. ओके, वन दैट इज़ योर एलिमेंट्री कैनाल. व्हाट इट इज़? एलिमेंट्री कैनाल. And second is associative gland. Associative glands. पहले आप सारे पार्ट्स को जानो, फिर हम लोग क्या है ना कि वन बाय वन सारे पार्ट्स को डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इज आर एलिमेंट्री कैनाल. ध्यान से मेरी बात सुनना. एलिमेंट्री कैनाल है क्या? एक्चुअली कहता है क्या है कि ये आपका जो है एक लॉन्ग ट्यूब है, ठीक है, और ये जो लॉन्ग ट्यूब है ना ये कंटेन करता है मस्कुलर वॉल को. ठीक, सबसे पहला चीज़ क्या बताया गया कि इट इज़ लॉन्ग ट्यूब. लॉन्ग ट्यूब डन. सेकेंड थिंग इट इज़ से दैट कि इट इज़ कंटेनिंग मस्कुलर वॉल. थर्ड थिंग इट इज़ से दैट कि इट ओपन्स फ्रॉम माउथ. ओके, इट ओपन्स फ्रॉम माउथ. यू विल से दैट ओपन्स it opens from mouth and ends to anus. Okay, so remember what it is say that your elementary canal it is a long tube. Okay, second thing is that it is containing muscular wall. Third thing that it opens from mouth and it ends to the anus. Now see bachcho, next it is said that ki what are the parts that this elementary canal actually consists. So it is said that ki the first part of this elementary canal is your, I am writing, first is mouth. Second is your, from the mouth what will happen, suppose if you are taking any of the things, then that of from the mouth it will goes into this neck region. Okay, so that neck region it is called the pharynx. Okay, so from that pharynx your food it will travel to the your esophagus. Next is your after, okay, first is mouth, second is pharynx, third is esophagus, fourth. Okay, see what it is say that na, if you are taking any of the thing, okay, in the mouth, from that it is goes into the pharynx region, and from that pharynx region it just comes down. Okay, so when it comes down na, it will comes into which region? That it will comes into the esophagus region. So from that esophagus it will travels into stomach. Clear? And from that stomach na, it will go for complete digestion. Finally, if it is asked that कि where the complete digestion of food it is taking place, you will say small intestine. What it is? Small intestine. So I am writing it here, small intestine. Clear? And the last one part that it is your large intestine. So remember that I am writing it here, that last part is your large intestine. Now see bachche, so these are the parts of your alimentary canal. Remember, first is mouth, second is pharynx, Okay, third is esophagus, fourth is stomach, and fifth one is small intestine, and last one is what? That is the large intestine. Now see, if we have to talk about that associative gland, that which are the glands which are attached with that of human digestive system. Listen बच्चे, it is said that कि there are two associative gland. Okay, one that is your liver, okay, and second is your pancreas. Okay, remember, liver is your largest gland. Liver is the largest gland. It is largest gland. Okay. And what is the function of this liver and what is the function of the pancreas, I will discuss, okay, later. But you have to know firstly that the introductory part of this human digestive system. What I said कि जो ह्यूमन है ना वो क्या है आपका बताओ, ये ओमनीबोरस है, ये हेट्रोट्रॉपिक ऑर्गेनिज्म है. सेकेंड थिंग क्या है, वो ह्यूमन के बारे में बताया जाता है कि ह्यूमन भी जो है ना मतलब न्यूट्रिशन के हर स्टेप्स को फॉलो करता है, जैसे इंजेशन, जैसे आपका डाइजेशन, फिर एब्जॉर्प्शन, एसिमिलेशन, फिर क्या इजेशन. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट कि ये बताया जाता है कि चलो ये सारे स्टेप्स को अगर ये फॉलो कर रहा है तो आखिर फूड को ये डाइजेस्ट कैसे कराता है, इसके सिस्टम्स के अंदर क्या क्या आते हैं. देन इट इज से दैट कि इन ह्यूमन डाइजेस्टिव system actually it consists of two parts, one alimentary canal, another is associative gland. Under this alimentary canal it is said that it is long tube, second it is said कि it is muscular wall. You know what, if it is containing muscular wall ना, so tube it is, but it is said कि its diameter it is varying. जो diameter है इस ट्यूब का ना वो constant नहीं होता, ये vary करता है. ठीक है. थर्ड थिंग इट इज सेड कि इसका जो फर्स्ट ओपनिंग है वो माउथ एंड जो लास्ट ओपनिंग है वो क्या होता है आपका एनस. ठीक. Then it is said that this alimentary canal consists of total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. First is mouth, second is pharynx, third is esophagus, fourth is stomach, then small intestine, then what it is large intestine. Then after it is containing associative gland. So it is containing two associative gland. One is liver, another is pancreas. Liver that is called the largest gland. Okay. Now बच्चे I will discuss about firstly mouth, then after pharynx and all. So try to understand each and every part. Say that कि the first digestion of food it is taking place from the mouth. Okay, mouth is the first part of alimentary canal where digestion is started. But how it is started? So you know that in the mouth what it is present. First thing you know that in the mouth there is teeth. Okay. Second, you know that it is tongue. And third thing, most important, that is salivary gland. Okay, remember. First thing is what? That is the teeth. Second is tongue. Third is what? Salivary gland. Now see, bache, what is the function of the teeth? You all are knowing कि the function of the teeth that it helps in the chew the food, it helps in grinding of the food. Okay, and third thing you can say that कि whatever the food particles, even biting of the food, all it is just taking place with the help of teeth. Okay. Then after there is the tongue. What it is said that कि whatever the food you are eating, okay, you have seen that after sometimes it is mixed with the watery substance. Clear? So you will say that कि this tongue actually helps in mixing with that watery substance. So remember that कि tongue actually help the food. Okay, whatever you are just intaking, just chewing, just grinding. Okay, so they are just mixing with the watery substance with the help of tongue. Clear? Then after there is the salivary gland. So you will say that कि this salivary gland most important. Okay, that it is the salivary gland. So what it is say that कि these salivary glands help actually in the secretion of saliva. Okay, saliva, most important thing. But what it is say that कि your salivary gland na, in your mouth it also consists of 3 different parts. Okay, that you will see in some of the book actually it is written that the first part is your parotid gland, second is your submandibular glands, and third is your sublingual gland. So they all are associated with the saliva. Okay, they are actually helping in the secretion of watery substance. They help in the secretion of that saliva. So very simple. You have to know that कि salivary glands it is just used to release saliva. This salivary glands, if you want to know, then I can write that कि salivary glands it is of 3 different parts. That it is consisting of the 3 different parts. First is your parotid gland. Okay. Second is sublingual and third is submandibular. Okay. So remember that what it is said कि your salivary gland, it is consisting of the three different parts, that is your parotid gland, second is your submandibular glands, third you can say sublingual glands. So all these are the glands, they are associated with the salivary glands. Most important na this one, parotid gland. Okay. So what it is said that कि this your parotid gland, okay, wait a minute, this parotid gland actually it is associated to release your saliva. This one is used to release your saliva. So remember that this parotid gland actually help in the secretion of your saliva. Okay, this one. Now what it is said about this one, sublingual gland, that sublingual glands na help in the secretion of watery substance. Even you can say that it also help in the secretion of the saliva. So that of the saliva, it will mix with the food. Okay. And another thing I will discuss right now, this saliva actually it contains enzymes, and that enzymes help in the breaking down of carbohydrate. Okay, right now I will discuss. And third one is what, that is the submandibular glands, and they are also used to secrete that of the viscous substance, and it also help in that digestion of the complex food particles, just like your carbohydrate. Now, so all these are the function. Teeth actually will say that it helps in the chew or that the grind of the food, even the biting. Okay, tongue, it helps in the mastication. Okay, salivary gland, it is associated with the three different parts. First is your parotid gland, second is sublingual glands, third is what, submandibular glands. Clear? Now parotid glands, they are actually helping in the production of the saliva. They are also used to secrete that watery substance. Okay, they are just used to contain, you will say, that viscous saliva, make your mouth watery. So all they are just caused to secrete that saliva with the watery substance. Now see bachcho, what is this saliva? I will discuss, actually I will focus on this of the saliva. So what it is said that this saliva actually contains one of important enzyme. Okay, enzyme I am saying, and that enzyme contained in this saliva is called salivary amylase. Remember, most important. Okay, that it is used to contain salivary amylase, and the function of this salivary amylase is that it helps in breaking down of carbohydrate into sugar. Remember, it helps in, I am writing, it helps in breaking down of carbohydrates into sugar. Most important function. Okay, that it is what, that it is the salivary amylase. That salivary amylase helps in breaking down of carbohydrate into sugar. Clear it is? Okay, so this was the function of what, mouth. Now what will happen, you have seen that when you are even you can just taste one of the activity, and activity is related to that the starch tasting, that carbohydrate they are just said suppose you are eating the roti, okay, or chapati, or you are eating the rice. So what it is say that they are used to contain carbohydrate. So you have to taste it. How can you taste? So very simple, it is say that you have to take a piece of roti, okay, in your mouth, and just don't take anything else beside of that. Only just try to chew that of the roti. Okay, for few minutes I will say. Then after you will just see changes, okay, in the taste of that roti. You will see that even you will feel it is just sweet. Okay, it has a taste. Its taste is that the sweet taste. So why it has the sweet taste? Reason is that that roti actually containing carbohydrate. So but you are just chewing it for a few minutes. Okay, so what happens, that they are containing the amylase. So amylase present in that saliva, they are just used to convert that carbohydrate into this sugar, and that's why you are feeling its taste, that is the sweet. Clear it is? So you can also do an activity, and activity is that you have to take 2 beaker. Okay, 2 beaker you have to take, suppose. And in 1 beaker what you have to do, you have to take only, okay, a piece of roti here. I am writing here roti, kept. Okay, and in another beaker na, or that test tube just take, and in another test tube you have to take that roti what you have chewed, okay, that for the few minutes. Keep it, take out from your mouth and just keep in this test tube, keep it here, kept. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to put few drops, okay, of iodine solution here, iodine solution, clear, put here in both of the test tube, iodine solution, clear, in both test tube. What you will just check na, in test tube A, okay, there is no changes of the color, okay, because you know that na, mainly iodine solution it is used for testing of the starch, and if starch it is present, okay, its color it is changed into blue and black. What will you say, that here in A, that there is only roti, you are putting the iodine solution. So here you will watch na, the color of roti, okay, the color of your chapati, it is changed into blue and black. But here what will you observe? You will observe that whatever that carbohydrate it was present over there, in this one test tube, now it is changed into sugar. Now there is no carbohydrate, only what it is present here, only it is the sugar. So you will say that there is no change, there is no change in color. Okay, so in this way you can also taste your starch, okay, with the help of your iodine solution. Clear it is? Now next what it is said that, so all these are the function of the mouth. So remember that what the function it is taking place in mouth. Once again I am repeating, many times I am just repeating, so again I am repeating. It is taking place with the help of the teeth, tongue and salivary gland. Teeth actually it helps in chew, grind the food. Second is that tongue, it helps in the mastication of the food. Third is that salivary gland. Salivary gland it is consisting of 3 parts, that is one parotid gland, second is sublingual glands, and third is your submandibular glands. Okay, so parotid glands they are actually used in the secretion of saliva. Second these two, okay, that sublingual glands, it is also said about the sublingual glands, it also help in the secretion of the saliva with the watery substance, and this one submandibular glands they also help in the secretion of that viscous salivary liquids. Okay, so final conclusion is that na, salivary glands help in the secretion of saliva, clear. And what will happen, that whatever the food you are intaking your mouth, your food it will mix with that saliva, and finally what will happen, that saliva it is containing an enzyme, and that enzyme is the salivary amylase, and that amylase actually helps in breaking down of carbohydrate into sugar. Clear it is? And experiment right now I have discussed that you have to, if you have to taste, okay, that food is containing a starch or not. So I had told you have to take 2 test tube. In one of the test tube you have to keep that only a piece of the roti, okay, put the iodine solution, you will see that color of the food, okay, sorry, color of the roti it converted into that blue and black. But whatever the roti you have taken out from your mouth and put into the test tube, and if you are putting iodine solution over there, you will see that its color it is no change. So why its color is no change? Reason is that it is containing sugar, it is not containing carbohydrate. So this was the part of the mouth.